Welcome back to the Collection of Friends YouTube channel. My name is Garrett, and there's a reason I'm wearing these today. Because I'm reviewing Downhill. A comedy drama, big emphasis on drama, that stars Will Ferrell and Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Louis-Dreyfus. It's one of those two. Anyways, I like this movie a lot more than I did. It's a comedy, or it's shown to be a comedy in its trailers. People think it's a comedy because of the cast, which it is. There's lots of funny parts. But in my opinion, this is a drama that finds the comedy through cringe. Whether that's correct or not, I don't know. That's just what I'm assuming. These have to be wild for you to watch. And I'm sorry, but I'm going to continue wearing them. So vibrant! Can you see it? For those of you who know who I just quoted, welcome and thank you. Anyways, like I said, this is a drama that finds the comedy in cringe. The quote-unquote Karen has become big in the social zeitgeist. You have r/Karens, many videos of just people reading those, or just robotic things, like you can voice to text, text to voice stuff recordings, reading those. And Julia Louis-Dreyfus is one of those. She's a Karen in this movie. And we have several dramatic, cringy situations that she heightens by getting to that Karen-esque level, and that's where the funny comes from. You have this conflict between husband and wife and their kids, but really it's between the husband and wife, so it's a love story. Came out on Valentine's Day. About that Will Ferrell and an avalanche coming by when they were at an outside restaurant. He left the table and ran away, and he's dealing with the death of his father. She is mad at him for leaving and not helping protect their kids, and you have the clashes of that. You have a friend from work of Will Ferrell's and his girlfriend come by, and there's this big, long, really good monologue by Julia Louis-Dreyfus that she nails. Really well done, especially for a comedic movie. I was a little bit bored. We'll say that. It's a little bit boring. It's a little bit long. But it's really well shot. They actually shot in Austria. So you have really long wides of skiing that probably aren't the actors. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. They're probably doubles. And then in between scenes, you have just shots of the landscape and things around in the area. And I liked it. It really, really worked. And the score has a lot of vocals in it. Not like words, but just like auditory vocals, if that makes sense, that I liked. And this is just an enjoyable, really quick, breezy movie. There's nothing that's too deep on it. You'll have some talk about death and everything and the way that weighs on you. It is very open-ended. You really don't know how things are going to go with this couple once they leave, but you feel like they fixed the problem, that they've talked about it, at least with the kids, that Will Ferrell is now good in their eyes again after leaving them. And I don't hate this movie. Like I said, it's a bit long. It's a bit boring at times, as most comedies are for me. That tends to be the case just because they're not excessively plot-driven. They're mostly driven by the jokes. This, I think, is more plot-driven. You have specific journeys these characters have to go on. And being that I've lived in Europe, I've been to ski resorts like this. I've had, not the avalanche part, but there's things I've done. I can attach myself to this movie and understand when the kid says he doesn't like skiing, I understand why. So basically, in the end, this is a really harmless comedy. I don't think there's a lot wrong with it, other than its pacing, and the fact that it is a boring comedy in some sense. But that's just my gripe with comedies. So in the end, I think you should see this. It's shot really well. The score is good. It's competently produced and everything. And I'm going to give it maybe like a 7 out of 10. It's just okay. I don't know why. 7 out of 10 is my rating for movies. There hasn't been like a really high one since like 1917 this year. So we'll see if anything beats that at all. But if you like this video, give it a like. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!